Doja, what the fuck?
I've never seen someone fumble the bag as hard as Doja Cat.
I don't think I've ever seen a celebrity that hates their fans more than Doja Cat does.
Oh, hell no.
Every day she's saying something rude to them, and everyone thinks she's trolling, but I honestly think she's totally serious.
Yeah, it seems like Miss Girl is getting a little too pretentious.
Silly woman. Silly woman. I genuinely wish that my old channel was here because I've literally delved deep to the stupidity of Doja Cat sometimes. The way that she represents herself is just moronic. I've delved into this on my old channel and I just wish it was here, guys. She's back. She is back at literally attacking the people who have given her the platform to begin with. Doja Cat. I feel like everybody has literally forgotten about her shenanigans back in 2020/2021 with the whole situation with her in the online chat rooms with incels, racist incels, begging them to call her things, call her the N-word, all of these things. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I'm gonna have to ask you guys to dip back into your memory log because that was such a pivotal moment in her career, but everybody's forgotten about it. I don't know if it's because the quiet PR statement that she sent out, maybe that was enough to calm everybody's anger, calm anybody, if anybody who was angry. Now her true colors are showing once more, and I'm gonna pose you guys this. Someone can only show themselves to you so many times, right? It's down to you, the viewer, the fan, the contributor, the supporter. It's down to you to actually look at the true colors of someone, look at these strange attributes they're seeming to project out to people. It is down to you to look at that and decide whether you want to continue supporting that artist or not. And surprisingly, or no, let me scrap that. Unsurprisingly, because I just do not have faith in humanity at this rate, unsurprisingly, people still tend to go with the latter. They completely forget. So now when you're telling me right now, this second, that she's getting in a fight, that she's now in a fight and arguing with her fans on Threads, aka B-Tech Twitter, arguing with her fans on Threads, just disregarding their importance to her entire career, that's not very surprising to me because I saw her true colors. I've seen the type of person that she was 2 years ago, but everybody seems to have an elephant mind and forget things like that.
I've never seen someone fumble the bag as hard as Doja Cat. Because how do you put out such amazing music just to shit all over it all to your fans, and not even that, but to not listen to your fans because you're dating the reincarnate of Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek 4? And the response she got to that is just refreshing. It's a breath of fresh air.
All it takes is one good song. All it takes is one good song. Now, Doja Cat literally tweets out, I'm gonna say tweets, I know it was on Threads, but I'm just gonna say tweets because it's easy to say. She tweets out, my fans don't name themselves. If you call yourself kitten or kittens or whatever, that means you need to get off your phone and get a job and help your parents with the house. Listen. I understand that she's never explicitly said, hey, if you're my fan, this is what you should call yourselves. Some artists like to do that, some artists don't. I 100% understand that. That's fantastic. No one's forcing you to do that. You're coming against your fans. You're coming against your fans with so much vim for what? Like, who actually asked? Like, I'm not saying you can't have an opinion. I'm not saying, like, literally look at me. But you're coming up with the people who literally support you with so much unnecessary vim, calling yourself kittens or whatever. Because guaranteed, a lot of your fans are children, are early teenagers, are teenagers, whatever. They just want to have a little bit of fun. Who actually cares? Does that deserve the amount of vim, the amount of aggravation? Does that deserve that? I personally don't think so. Again, personally, I think it's a display of people not showing gratitude to the people who literally pay your bills. But we're gonna get into that. So she wants to sit up here on Beyonce's internet and tell people, if you're a fan of mine and you call yourself a kitten because my name is literally Doja Cat, if you want to call yourself that, that's ridiculous. That's silly. Get off the internet. Go get yourself a job or whatever the hell it may have you. That's what she wants to tell her own fans. And so naturally, I don't know, maybe she thought people were gonna be like, oh my gosh, you ate, girl, you ate. But no, it's getting a little bit annoying to say the least because over the past year, Doja Cat over the past year. So if you've been following her on Instagram, especially Instagram, but if you've been following her on Instagram and Twitter, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. So the fact that you're literally coming up and now doing this, it's like, people can only take so much. Now people are coming back, clapping back, rightfully so. For example, this Doja Cat, literal Doja Cat account, fan account, says, I want to see you say, I do love you guys, as usual you say to your fans. As I feel like it's a fair thing to say, especially when you're coming up with so much vim. And what does she say in response? What does she say in response? She says, I don't though, because I don't even know y'all. So she doesn't love you guys. This is the person you're deciding to pay their bills. This is the person that you're deciding to stream, right? And I like Doja Cat. Don't get me wrong. I actually appreciate quite a few Doja Cat songs. She is a good artist. I'm not gonna sit on here and lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. She is a pretty talented artist, right? If my morals, if your vibe is just not it, I'm not gonna go with it. And don't get me wrong, I actually really like Doja Cat. I actually really liked Doja Cat back in the day. But like I said, her behavior has just been acting so stush. Like, she's just been acting so like, you don't love your fans. You don't love your fans. You don't love the people who literally pay your bills. The people that literally keep you in work. The people that literally make it so that you're able to live your dream life. Because you love to sit up on the internet and parade saying that, oh my gosh, I hate being an influencer. I hate being an artist. I hate being so famous. I hate this. I hate that. You sit up here and say that. But let's be real. You would rather be in the position that you are than working in Walmart or wherever in America, or working a normal ass job. You would prefer where you are. So don't sit up here and act ungrateful. It's absolutely abhorrent. Let's read some more. And some supporter clapped back and added and said, and we don't know you, but we have supported you through thick and thin. Mind you, you'd be nothing without us. Facts. You'd be working at a grocery store making songs on freaking GarageBand, Miss High School Dropout. Do you get what I'm saying? And she now wants to say, and now she wants to sit up and say, nobody forced you. I don't know why you're even talking to me like you're my mother. Bitch, you sound like a crazy person. And I think that's wild. I think that's that's just classic like manipulation or gaslighting. I don't even know what to say. That person's spitting absolute facts. They woke up that day and decided to preach the gospel of facts. I don't understand the actual audacity of some celebrities or just some people in general. She then goes to delete her Threads account completely. Just learn to take accountability. And of course people are gonna forget about this, whatever. People are gonna literally just like close their eyes and act like nothing ever happened and she has absolutely no bad bone in her body. But I think that take people as they come. Take people as what they show you. Take people as to what they actually present to you in real time. Because these snippets of her being outwardly disrespectful towards her fans, the people that actually pay her bills, these snippets of her being anti-black, racist, whatever it was back 2 years ago, these snippets of people being bad people are literal windows to their soul. Take people as they are. Take people as they are. There are people with years and years of experience in the artist world who have been in the entertainment industry for years and they've only showed nothing but utter love and gratitude and thankfulness to their fans. There are people who have given back to their fans, donated to their fans. There are people that don't do this. Do you get what I'm saying? So the people that are actively going to be in my comments, the Doja Cat stans are going to be in my comments trying to exempt her actions, just leave me with that. Leave me with that, because I don't want to hear it. Talk to yourself. Like I said before in the video, it's just been going like that. I don't F with her like I did back in like 2018, 2019. To me, that was her peak. Back when she was grateful. But yes, that's it, guys. If you did like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like, you can head over to my TikTok, which is where I found the majority of this information anyway. And of course, you can head over to my Instagram. And guys, you're here, so you might as well subscribe. That's it, guys, and I shall see you in the next one.